It's like mining for gold and Minecraft. You're just mining for like 10 stacks. You're just going forward, slowly picking away one piece by one piece at a time. It's taken a million years. I wonder if there's a stance that he's in where you know he's gonna dodge.
I don't know. His guard's down those past couple.
Oh, he got up.
Oh, okay. When he puts his hands up, that means he's gonna start doing
Yeah,
stuff.
but he did it right when it started punching you.
Nice shot!
Oh. Nice. Nice.
I can't help but notice that his arms are always up now. I think he actually did sort of change forms. Come on, that didn't need to count as a miss. The second punch was definitely in a good spot. I understand hitboxes are messy at this point in history. Whoa! I'm spamming Y!
What's wrong, Snake?
Die. What's wrong? My freaking controls are wrong. I'm fucked. I was doing really well, and then randomly. God damn it. I'm just gonna throw him over and over again. Until he doesn't go up, and then I'll punch him a couple times for funsies. Oops. I'm not out of time. I have like a full minute left. Come on, how did you fall off at the very end? Get a better recovery.
Nice.
Damn it!
You're out of time!
Yo.
Out! I can counter everything he does with the grapple generally, as long as I'm not in the middle of a punch, except for that attack.
Yeah.
I don't want this part to be hard. It just doesn't feel right. It feels like the part that should have been hard was Metal Gear. That felt right. It's not that hard. It's like just teaching me right now. His guard is like not up. Okay, there we go. I punched him so many times. He punched me once, and somehow his health bar is like 500 times more fricked than mine. Or mine is 100 times more fricked than his.
Yeah, well, Big Boss had the dominant and recessive genes of himself. So I guess if you take out all the good in him, he becomes harder to kill.
Yeah. I press Y! I press Y! It's because you have to press it while you're moving. For some reason, if you press Y while you're not moving, it does nothing for 2
I think it does a choke.
No, it's not in this fight. It usually does.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying I don't think you can choke him, so it does nothing.
I'm just saying, I think they should have made it just only flip over. Because if I let go for like a second, it just does nothing, which doesn't help the fight. My first punch doesn't hit him, I'm grappling. And I can't grapple when he's got iframes. That's not fair. It doesn't hurt him.
Does a tiny bit of damage.
It's going to blow!
Nice.
What? How did he get me first? I was punching mine. I was getting up. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
It worked.
nice.
Finally, it worked. So it's just very tight timing.
You're out of time!
I don't want this part to be hard. This part's supposed to be the easy part where I feel like
the
I'm having a
epic
fun
part.
The epic part was me killing a huge nuclear robot. This is fucked.
Out of time!
I'm quitting. No, okay. It's just stupid. It should not be this hard for a dramatic final fight. It's supposed to make you feel good. Not feel like, too many dramatic moments are way too overdone. I'm not gonna think back at this part and be like, oh, I had a cool fight with him at the end. I actually thought the fight with Great Fox was cool, even though it was easy.
I want to get to the thing. If you want the game to be a cool experience and a good story, just play on easy mode.
I don't want it to be easy. I just want this part to be easy. Every other part can be hard. I like the sneaking parts to challenge me. But the dramatic ending shouldn't kill you 20 times before you win.
It's stupid easy, I'm just saying.
No, it's different. It's different.
What's wrong, Snake?
It's always your complaint.
What's wrong, Snake?
I'm trying to think of a good analogy, but I'm in the middle of fucking fighting this guy right now. But I think it's a silly thing to say to play the whole game on easy because you think they should have made the final fight easier.
No, I'm just saying that's just how video games worked back in the day. Like
I'm not
normal
talking
was like
about
hard.
game design in general. I'm not saying this game's bad. I'm just saying I'm critiquing this part of the game design.
Hard is like very hard.
And I'm not allowed to because I should have played on easy is what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying you've had the same complaints on the 3 Metal Gear games.
It's going.
No, I haven't. The final bosses have always been easy.
What's wrong, Snake?
They've been good. I liked the final boss of Metal Gear 2. It was cool. I got to run around and like open doors and stuff. That was awesome. And I could do it in like 2 tries. So the drama was still there. I was thinking about the story at that point. Right now I'm not thinking about the story. I'm just thinking about like, punch. Okay, I missed. Frick. Okay, punch. He's gonna run over here. I have to like flip him or something. Go over here and punch him, but he's probably gonna get the punches up on me first somehow because somehow.
Because your second punch was delayed.
That's not true. He does it because in his last form he seems to be able to somehow punch me after he gets up immediately, but not in his second last form.
How about you, Snake?
I thought you. Only Snake didn't throw the same 3-piece combo.
You should just be more powerful. The cool thing is that you're on a Metal Gear that if you fall off, you die. So I think falling off should be a battle mechanic. But it's impossible to fall off. It's not a battle mechanic, it's a time-running mechanic. So knocking him off of the side of Metal Gear is also bad, and knocking me off the side of Metal Gear is still bad. Which is odd.
It's to build tension.
Unless I'm missing something and you can knock him off the side of Metal Gear, that'd be cool.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
That fucking one hit, if you miss one hit in the combo, he can punish you so bad. But the hitbox is so terrible, no human being would miss these punches that I'm throwing. It's just because it is one game that didn't have it quite figured out, but it is frustrating when it happens, despite the fact that they didn't have the ability to really make it much better. They kind of did, but they would have made it... It's either make it really hard or make it really easy.
How about you, Snake?
I don't want to fight you.
How about you, Snake?
What's wrong, Snake?
I thought he would start saying funny lines if you don't move at all. He's like, "Are you okay, Snake? We're going to die to a nuke. Why do I have to beat you?"
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I didn't even die to you the first time. We just got nuked eventually.
No, he got you right at the end.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that the first time. The first time I kept throwing him off so that we both had like a lot of health. The second time he definitely got me.
Well, you started putting on the gas because the timer was about to go, so he caught you a couple times.
What's wrong, Snake?
I hate. I hate.
What's wrong, Snake?
None of those hit at all. Sometimes I can catch him during that weird dodge fest that he does.
He does like a weird duck.
I know, but he also ducks to the side and shit. And I'm kicking while he's doing that duck, so like, how does that not work? If I fall off right here, then I can knock him off. Those should have hit. Those all should have hit. Snake did not try to reach. I'm not a boxer, but shouldn't have to be hugging the man to punch him. In fact, that should make it worse.
Well, Snake's got the dominant shorter arms.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
This guy doesn't have necessarily better range than me, he's just a computer.
Better hurry. It's going.
And that somehow does a lot of damage. Like, bruh, a shoulder rush? That does not hurt a man at all. One clean hook is way more damaging to a person than a shoulder rush.
Hey, that's a bald bull.
I punched this man after he was doing the shoulder rush, and I was hoping for a punch-out, freaking instant knockout. It did not do anything. Somehow, rushing at somebody and they hit you directly in the head with a punch does not hurt you.
Well, at least you got the grapple on him. One time he did that bull rush.
What if I just had my guns? That'd be funny.
Your armor.
Dog, I could have just been shooting this guy the whole time. I'd be like, well, I've already gotten this far punching this guy, and by this far, I mean not far, because you can't... There's no learning this fight, really. There's kind of learning what he does, but there's not much I can do about it other than, like... I don't understand.
What's wrong, Snake?
Because, like, he only ever puts his hands up when I'm, like, in the middle of about to punch him. See, look. What the fuck was that?
I don't know, you had a strategy where once you did that, you'd mash the grapple.
No, that's not... That never worked. I can try again, but I'm pretty sure that... The only time I See, that time he had his hands up and it worked. So that's because he's in this form now. He's in the form where he's, like, active. Hello, everybody. That's always dangerous.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I pressed grapple. I wish I could. It was more like consistent when I grapple while he's charging me, because that should be a reasonable. I think it's a reasonable counter.
Snake.
I know dodging is technically the reasonable counter, but if you're close to him when he's right about to do it, then there's not much of a thing because you can't run that fast. He runs like extremely fast during the.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Also that shit.
You're out of time.
He shouldn't have iframe. I don't think having iframes necessarily. I think maybe iframes after he gets off the cliff, but. Or maybe iframes after you knock him onto the ground or something, but. Like iframes after this feels a little unnecessary.
Fair.
Thing is, I feel like if I do a boss like Ravenbeak, no matter the fact that it's hard is like annoying, but I feel like after I beat him once, I could probably get pretty close to beating him every time. This guy, I feel like if I beat him once, I would be no better than before I even fought him the first time. I also, like, even Metal Gear, when I complain about some jank, I still think if I fought him again right now, I could probably beat him in like one try. So you do feel like you learn the boss fight, but I do not feel like I'm picking up on anything on this boss fight. I mean, obviously I know what he's capable of, but I guess if he charges me, then avoid getting hit by that, I guess.
I don't know if it's just me, but I think you're winning more of the horizontal exchanges for some reason when you go at an angle or you go vertically.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Maybe it's just harder when he's off kilter.
You're out of
I want to throw him, but I know as soon as he gets up, he's gonna punch me, and I'm gonna not punch him.
Yeah.
He doesn't have eyes when he's getting up. I just can't punch a man who's not quite ready to fight. It's not. You're not allowed to punch somebody who's not ready to punch back first.
Have at you, Snake.
This sucks. I hate you. I'm gonna use all my hatred on you right now. What was that?
5-piece combo.
I don't understand that. I fell off. How was that? Dang, why'd you roll off of a cliff? If you fall next to a cliff, you don't roll into the cliff. Especially because Liquid Snake was below me. I was not. Okay, that time it was kind of my fault. He was hands-on before I did anything.
Nice shot.
Nice.
I think he's just being hands-on now, though. Before he gets his half health, I can throw him and successfully punch him on his way back out. That time was my bad. But... That playing like a freaking level 6 map for the computer.
Whoa.
I'm mad at that. The Y grapple thing is so annoying. I don't think about the fact that I have to move for it to be working, because if you're moving, you're less accurate. If you're standing still, then you know where you're placing
Yeah, but
it.
it's an interesting interaction.
Why?
Because you try to choke him out and you counter.
I should be able to choke him out. Why can't I do that?
He's
He's unchokeable?
your brother.
I've choked out my brother a lot in this playthrough, apparently, according to this guy.
Got him on the nose.
He does so much damage with that attack. I don't think it's fair for us to be at one-on-one. We should have the same moveset at the very least, I think. Because look, I was leagues ahead of him. He's kicking my feet as I'm down. What the fuck is that? Bad game!
Bad game.
You did that exact shit. After you beat the boss, you were like, I actually don't like Metroid Dread. I think it's lowest on my tier list after like Metroid 2. So I'm just saying, and I'm not the only one. This isn't actually a bad game now. But it is a frustrating final boss fight, considering I want to see the end of the story. The pacing is messed up right now. I'd like to see what happens. I'm gonna forget everything that happened to Colonel, and I don't even remember much of Great Fox because of how long it was between me watching it for the first time and me getting past it. But at least Metal Gear makes sense that he'd be hard because he's a giant robot. I'm a little guy. So of course I would die to Metal Gear.
Yeah, but you're tired from the fighting of Metal Gear.
Oh, I had a nap. Literally had a nap.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot.
Yeah, when's the first time you had to go 10 rounds with your inferior clone after waking up?
I hate you. Isn't it crazy?
What's wrong, Snake?
Never mind. I hate that headbutt attack because it's just, it feels extremely hard to react to with how slow my character is. Even though I do react to it every time I see it, I just don't react to it anymore.
Yeah.
It's stupid that it does that much damage. It should just fly me off the edge of the cliff and do more damage than a punch. Because my flip does nothing, and that's not cool. I know he technically has a flip.
Nice.
Okay. I don't know the damage yet. I was standing right next to him that one time. See, I'm always running at him to fight him. So if he ever charges me, I'm always right next to him by the time I notice that he's getting ready to charge.
Yeah, when you're that close, the throw's all you got.
But
It's
I
a
can't
hard
just
hit.
not be close to him, then we're literally having a fist fight. And also, if somebody charges you, being right next to them is like the least dangerous part of the charge. It's like driving into a brick wall when you're touching it. It's not going to hurt the brick wall very much. You have to back up a bit and build up like a momentum. Just kill me. Will he get up if I do nothing? Yeah, he won't. It almost doesn't save any time to mash. This part is honestly sometimes more annoying. I pressed my grapple button. Please kill me. The thing is, this fight's way too slow. I wish there was a way for me to die. I wish there was a way for him to take more damage faster. I can only do 1/30th of his health bar per barrage. Now he's playing nice. Now he's not. He got to his next form.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Just for that, I'm gonna kill you! I was grappling! God! Can I please step on your toes while you're down there? If I crawl and press punch, can I nibble at his fingers while he's on the edge?
He could probably stomp you.
He can stomp me, that's not the cool part.
Have at you, Snake.
Why can he stomp me? I can't stomp him. That's bad. It's literally, like, I'm supposed to be a professional fighter. I should know how to stomp a guy's fingers when he's falling off an edge. What was that? I literally,
No, but it did
I thought I
zero-
grappled him because I pressed the grapple button and then nothing happened and then that happened.
Oh, it must have been.
The answer is that I wasn't moving while I pressed the grapple button.
Yeah.
Which is annoying. Because I don't want to have to think about that. Why I should do something every time I press it.
Nice shot.
Okay, next form.
Focus.
He's gonna charge me once and instantly kill me with the charge, and then it's gonna be back to square one again.
Haha. Eat that liquid. Oh.
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
Then why are you dying?
Don't die on me.
Yeah.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Bye-bye,
Thanks.
Otacon.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Thanks.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him?
What's happening?
Where's Otacon?
Otacon. Somebody did not tell the voice actor the pronunciation.
She never met him. She doesn't know.
I just said
Otaku convention.
Yeah,
He's
otaku.
fighting for us too?
Yeah,
Otaku.
I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Just walking away with Metal Gear.
Meryl.
Cannonball.
Hey, this happened at the end of Final Fantasy VII too. No.
Meryl.
It did that.
Oh God.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Yeah, you're making
Looks
this
like we're not
happen.
gonna have a
You
love
made
scene
the
after all.
earthquake.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Why is it like this? Why is it red and earthquaking? Either
Let's get out of here.
we're chilling or the
Snake,
nuke has
it's
gone off and we're
freezing
dead.
outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
My sneaking suit
Hurry up.
that I sneak with. Why are they worried about wearing a sneaking suit? You can be cold for a while before you're frigged.
Looking good, Snake.
I've been wearing this like all day. I was nakeder before. You don't like my body?
Yeah, what the heck?
Hurry!
What do you mean, hurry? Excuse me, Snake? Okay. It's just really weird camera angles, controls. I was holding the direction that she ran in at the beginning, and then it...
Drive.
What? Can you even drive?
Surveillance camera.
Look who's driving.
Yeah, what's wrong with this game? Look who driving.
Damn, no
Shit.
keys.
I don't have anything. Oh, I can't choke out still.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
I mean, jump in. I'm getting fucked. I'm gonna die.
Snake, hold on.
You have a rash.
If I had a nickel for every time I was gonna play a PS1 game and there was a level where you were going on a big road on a big car and you're gonna attack people who come up next to you. Okay. I'm not kidding now. That's true.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path. Okay,
Getting clear
Snake,
path.
let's go.
Catch up.
Get with the program.
I was like, don't you press the left button to like block or something? I realized I was thinking of Monster Hunter Ballistic.
We'll never make it.
I have to like hit them each a lot.
Yeah.
They do so much more damage than I do to them. If I focus on one, the other two guys is like free range on obliterating me.
I remember this part being a little hard.
The final part of Far Cry 5 felt as hard, even though it wasn't. It was actually really easy. Or Far Cry 4. Okay. How did you? Are your legs good, dude?
I told you the fall would be enough to kill you, not me. He gains nothing for
How
chasing.
can you constantly drive like that and keep up? You have to speed up. You have to slow down to turn to the side. What? I was spraying your face. What? Can I aim down? He's just hitting us over and over again. He's ducking when he hits us. Cover for me, Meryl. Is this the worst he can do? Slowly drive into the back of our vehicle so our trunk gets hurt and his entire engine gets hurt?
Hurry!
Yeah, that camera angle change got me.
I wonder if you can get the machine gun sooner. I doubt it.
I doubt it. She was like, hop in, Snake. Well, they can shoot me before they enter. No! My strat was to beat them one by one as they spawn!
All right, keys.
Just hide behind the car.
Got it,
There's
Snake.
more rations. That's the secret.
Fire that machine gun. Snake, hold on.
Alright. You got 2 rations now, that's good.
I guess they might as well just only keep it on foot.
Yeah. Make the most of them. Although, it doesn't really matter.
She drifts way too hard. Come on, Meryl. I was aiming at them where they were. This is stupid! I'm trying to shoot their barrels. It's impossible.
Okay,
I can defeat both of these. I don't know why I'm even bothering equipping them because I have so much health. But I guess ready. They're turning this way.
not out of the woods yet.
That actually worked really well.
We'll never make it.
How do these guys take so many bullets? I've shot that guy in the left 4 times. 5.
There you go. You stay on one guy, you can stun him enough.
I also don't like it when it feels like there's no way to not take
I
damage.
think I'm gonna drift. No? Thought there was 3 and then you.
Not yet, Snake.
Hi, you.
Not over yet.
I don't care.
Liquid.
Liquid! By God, the Humvee.
What? I went over you twice while he did that!
He can only stay in one spot pretty much, right?
Yeah, but he stays ducked. Look at that, he's ducking. Nothing I can do.
Well, I don't think
It doesn't hurt us. Yeah, but...
Just as long as you can prevent him from shooting you. Oof.
Okay. Snake, can you swivel a little faster?
He's trying his hardest.
It's so slow. What was that? I started left of him and then I went right of him. What? 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 What the hell? What is this? What is this? Where am I even shooting?
Lead your shots a little bit because of the speed.
I've been shooting left and right of him. What is this?
You're shooting like way past the car.
I'm aiming all the way to the left and sweeping to the right. Over and over.
Every time he shoots you, your gun turns back left.
Why? It didn't do that when he shot me in every other shooting section.
Stunning you.
It didn't do that. And also, why would I aim towards the direction we're driving? We're accelerating, so I would shoot.
Hurry!
I would start going like backwards. I don't know. I guess that does kind of make sense because I would be the way. But still, that part felt just completely different and impossible
I'll drive.
because it was just different from the other part.
Surveillance camera.
And I expected me to pick up on it.
Press nos.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Look at the damn ration. They're not on this corner.
On the left
The other
side.
corner.
I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
They do too much damage to me. This is like a tutorial section. I guess I just have to shoot the barrels, but he just says, shoot him, Snake.
Yeah, I think they come infinitely if you just shoot them.
I guess they actually get ready. This silly sideways aiming.
It's silly if it works.
We'll never make it.
Nice.
Snake. Okay, Snake.
We'll
let's
never
go.
make it!
See, this is where it's like the Stinger, they really made me use that first person, but they won't let me use this gun first person. This is like the time where I can't move. I might as well be first person.
Clear a path.
Stinger didn't need to be first person because I couldn't move while I was using it. Or I had to move while I was using it.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie versus Gruntilda's Hag 1.
And that was also impossible when we were kids.
Not yet, Snake.
Who would win, the Hag 1 or the Slave 1?
Liquid.
Hag 1's pretty hard to beat.
See, like, I'm just waving to the right and the left, and every time he's up while I do that, I hit him. So I just figured that would work on the other form. It also works in the thin hallway when I do that.
It's just hard to aim, that's all.
It is hard to tell where you're aiming. It is so hard to tell where I'm aiming.
Yeah, it displaces your gun when you get shot.
Well, it's just like... You just can't tell where I'm aiming. It's simple. If I aim right here, though, it always hits it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cheating?
He's using spasm bullets. The
I feel like I went over him. Look, okay.
Snake kind of lowers his gun when you're about to aim at him.
Look, I'm shooting like
Yeah, but
directly over his head.
You see what I'm saying? It like dips down when you're targeting.
Kind of. I mean, I guess. I think I have to learn every new form before I.
Snake, daylight.
Daylight.
We're gonna crash.
Why did you say that before he did that maneuver?
I like how she was kind
We're
of
gonna
like whispering it. Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Wasn't so bad.
By God. Look who driving.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little.
Well, you know who else is probably okay?
Meryl, can you move?
The guy who fell off of
No
a
good.
500-foot tall
What
robot.
happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
You think that of all things killed him, Snake?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Snake!
What do you want, Liquid? I beat you in your silly brawl.
Super Smash Bros, bro.
Lift this car up for me, will you? What are you doing? Lift the damn car. Are you dying of Foxhound right now? Sorry, Fox die. Yeah. Die. Die. He died when I said die. Isn't that cool, Meryl?
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
And when you put it on YouTube, you can just fast forward with funny music through all of my latter attempts at final bosses
happened
because
to
there's
the
so
air
many,
raid?
nobody would want to watch all of
No
them.
stealth bombers in sight.
Uh-oh.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
I'm okay.
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested.
I was able to get
How'd you
into
get him
contact
arrested?
with the president.
Oh.
Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
That guy's an
Acting
evil
alone.
mother fricker.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base.
Yes.
Once again,
Already?
I have complete authority over this operation.
Like I said, you like to
I
think you
see.
were in control.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's
Good night, Colonel.
fine.
Really?
He's bloody, though. Not gonna lie.
Thank you, Snake.
Somehow all the bullets hit me,
Snake.
though.
I'm sorry, I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake.
I don't
I'm
see
not a
why.
Colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for
He get,
you.
oh, he quit?
There's a
Or he
snowmobile
got
close to
promoted?
you.
Wait.
Mei Ling saw
He did
on
get
the
laid off
satellite
recently.
photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base.
Where's Fox
I want
Island?
someone to bring him
Is
in.
that here?
I understand. Leave it to me.
Just Shadow Moses,
Okay,
huh?
Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Boy, don't call
Don't
him
worry.
boy. That hurts my
I've got an
feelings.
insurance
man.
policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei
What does
Ling
that
will
have to
be
do with
fine.
anything? It's
The battery on these nanomachines
Black-
will run out
Oh.
soon. They won't be able to follow
Could release
us.
it to the
I
public
guess
when
so.
And
it
Mei Ling's
won't
been
meet
getting
again.
data on all their Fox
Don't worry.
guys.
I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy,
Campbell's your
just
best friend.
tell me one
He
thing
is. My other best friend got
about Fox died.
like head chopped in half by
will
Metal
be
Gear.
fine.
He
She
got
wasn't
stomped
included
on.
in its programming.
Like a
Oh, yeah.
bucket.
What about
he did.
me?
But he did get
Killed
his
Liquid.
Metal Gear's head kind of like
Naomi
chopped
said
him
that she wants
almost
to talk
half.
to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now.
Why do I care
I'm
about
switching over
Naomi?
to
She wanted to
Naomi.
kill me, even though
Oh, you
she turned.
Snake, it's
She
me.
got nicer.
Naomi,
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on
That's
with
not
your
what
own
he said,
life.
Snake. Come on, say the real one.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you.
And he killed your friend.
Naomi,
I think she
your
heard.
brother just
Oh,
saved
Because you can have dialogue
me,
with people,
and the whole
and then
world.
they comment on it.
He fought with
Yeah, but
every
why would
ounce of
he
strength
say,
in his
any, I
body.
wanted to tell you something else? She's like, I was listening the whole time.
No, she got
Maybe
told
now
you.
he's finally found some peace.
She got arrested.
Yeah, but it
He
was
wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost.
Probably because
A ghost looking for a place to
because I
die.
killed him.
fucked him up really bad.
Hmm.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
What kind of
Yeah,
a statement is
So
that?
when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
Okay,
Please
how
tell
much
me.
time is that?
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Damn. Wow, you're no help at all, you Mr. Mrs. Fun. And I have the fox die vaccine now.
Each person is born
They were
with
asking
their
the
fate
president.
written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers.
Why not?
The most you can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You
Should
mustn't
use Vulcan
allow
Raven's
yourself to be
DNA.
chained to fate,
Yeah, he was pretty
to
good.
be ruled by your genes.
He was pretty strong.
Humans
He didn't
can
ever
choose the
fist
type
fight
of
you, though.
life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is
Pushing that
you
off, I'm kind of worried
choose
about that.
life. And then live.
I don't want to die today.
Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too.
My twin died a second ago. You said it had to do with
Today, I've
age,
always looked for
so
a reason to live.
yeah. Well,
But from here on,
I have a feeling I will die soon.
live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a
That's
link
pretty
to the
cool.
future.
A link to the future. I
That's
thought it was a
how
link to the
life
past.
works. Loving each other, teaching each
A
other.
wild snowmobile hibernating in the cave.
That's how we can change the world.
True.
I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Well, see you later.
You're welcome, freak. Now tell me when I'm
Look,
gonna die.
I found this.
So my old
Let's
headband.
keep it as a reminder.
What is that?
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission?
The Liquid's
For the
headband?
first time
Did he
we
have
met.
one? I don't
A
think he did.
reminder of how to live.
I don't know.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
They're being eaten
Maybe
by a
it's time
fox
I
then.
live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah,
Like Roy Campbell.
someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Maybe my good buddy Otaku Convention.
Yeah. Do you think he'll add Otaku Convention to Snake's friend
So,
list
where
after
to,
this?
Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay.
Oh,
So where to, Dave?
Dave.
And his voice,
I said David! I didn't say
Look
Dave!
for a new path in life.
and his voice actor's name is David
A new
Hayter.
path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
I think that was just a voice actor talking out of
I
character.
know we'll find it.
He's like, if I insert this, I will
What
be
are
Snake
those?
forever.
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Wow.
It'll be spring here soon.
Why do they have green on their back? Like moldy?
They stood still too long.
Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
Spring did not bring new life to my
I've
great-grandmother.
lived here a long time.
Ah,
Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Now that you're all banged
I
up and
think
bloody.
I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
you could be driving right now. It doesn't turn on. Oh.
I guess we're gonna have to get those caribou to give us a lift. Snakes and caribou don't get along.
They generally, I don't know if they can get at all.
In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power of about 1 million, that of the Hiroshima bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000.
However, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world.
You got the easy one.
I wish there was another one that was long so I could go auctioneer on it. I read it all.
True.
I wonder if that's a real treaty.
START 2 and START 3.
I only know about Star 2. That's
Woo! Look at all these. Pretty cool.
true. That was quite some stuff.
That's quite
Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. And besides a couple of tough boss battles, it was like an interactive movie.
I mean, I won't probably remember how hard the boss battles were. In hindsight, I'll probably be like, yeah, that was fun. But at the time, they were extremely frustrating.
Understandable. I think figuring out how to take advantage of Metal Gear Rex losing sight of you really makes the boss fight a lot easier.
Yeah,
Because then you can actually get the rations.
true.
Because I was able to just break its line of sight and have it look for me at
Constantly.
will. And then I would just shoot the radome from behind it and then instantly run for its legs. MC Nama.
low pipe, bozoki, fiddle.
The best is yet to come. Remix. The best gameplay-wise is yet to come, and the best story-wise is yet to come.
Oh boy!
So a lot of people don't give Metal Gear Solid the
Story credit.
the credit for the story, yeah, because it's such a good game.
Okay. I am playing all of them for the first time in a row, so I'll have the least biased of nostalgia opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So you can tell me which one you think was the best.
I do remember having a very good opinion about the first Metal Gear, but I think it's because I had low expectations for it because it was a bad NES game, and then I played it, I was like, this is actually pretty good. But I remember being really frustrated and trying to go back places and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's going to be backtracking in old NES games.
The second one had a lot of cool environments, like the prison with stuff.
Yeah.
And this one had just significantly better. It looked significantly better.
To be
Like these
ruled
dogs.
by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life.
Okay.
And then live.
Mush.
And yes, this game had a significantly better story than either of the two Metal Gear games, it feels like.
Oh, it's harder to tell a story like that.
Yes, sir. The entire unit
My
was
water
wiped
is
out.
empty.
Mine's empty too. It tastes like pool water.
The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated soon.
Oh.
Right on schedule. Yes,
Is this
sir.
Ocelot?
I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
He didn't accidentally kill the DARPA
Imperial One was
chief!
the winner after all.
What?
That's right. Until the very end,
You.
Liquid thought he was the inferior one.
Oh.
Yes,
Till-
sir, I
until
agree
the end.
completely.
Could you?
So he
So we all
knew.
bounced into
No
visual
wonder his
possession.
punches were stronger than yours the whole fight.
That's true. I knew there was something fishy. I couldn't step on his
No one knows
fingers,
that
no
you were
matter.
the third one.
Ah! Oh! Solid
What should
dust.
I do about the
It's better than Gas Snake.
I think it would be funny if it was like Vapor Snake.
the surveillance?
Gaseous Snake.
Thank you. Bye,
Gassy Snake.
Mr. President.
The president! I thought you said you didn't want to make any more Metal Gear Solid games. Why would they put that at the end?
Because Konami wanted to.
Oh, okay. Hyena.
Nice.
Is that better than the year?
Probably. Hyenas kill lions.
I only killed 64 enemies.
That's pretty good.
I was only found 37 times. I swear in the other games I was found like hundreds of times.
Well, that one's a little easier to get caught.
Yeah.
Good job.
9 hours. That's 2 hours
You
short of
did
11
it.
hours.
You freaking did it.
Yeah.
You beat Metal Gear Solid. We're 3 in. Good job.